All right. This is 3 months into the game I'm calling Ruction, and I'm pretty excited about this. I want to show you guys, kind of explain kind of how I built most of the thing, show you where I am 3 months into it, and I hope this kind of inspires some of you guys to maybe try it out. I'm going to tell you some things I ran into, some things that you want to consider if you are going to build this map, or if you just want to check out the game and play it eventually, because it's kind of getting down to the time where I've got some pretty decent footage of gameplay, and right now I'm in just the editor mode, so there'll be a few things moving, mostly just water, possibly some trees, but we'll just be kind of floating around the game map, and I want to show you guys what's been happening. So 3 months, right? 90 days into the game, into building this. So 3 months ago, I installed Unity game engine. Never used it before, and here we are. All right. So this first little guy here, he's just a NPC. This is the starting area. And just one thing that I ran into here is that I have so many objects in my open world game here, in the open world map, is that there's just so much lag. It's just like incredible. So what I had to do was enable and disable, really, or activate or deactivate things like this plant right here, or this rock. You know, I probably got 40,000 objects in my scene so far, in the map. So if you load them all at once, just like the whole thing will lag. You'll get like 10 frames a second. So what I have to do is enable a lot of the stuff. I'll disable 20,000 objects at a time. Well, maybe not that many, maybe like 10, because you have to go through these triggers that load and unload the areas, but it's mostly seamless. So you really don't even know as you're running around the map. You're loading and unloading areas as you go through different scenarios. See, look, watch. So let me show you. So you come through here. It's like here's a trigger, right? So you'll unload the area behind you and load the new area. Because if you come through here, you're like, wow, nothing's here, right? But then you load it in, and bam, there it is. It's all here. What you do is you just disable, well, let me disable this other area behind me, and then I just disable the area behind me, and then it gets a little bit better frames. It gets consistent frames per second, like a lot more, like 60. So this is kind of the starting area of the map. Let me show you some developments that have happened since day 60. So here's let's see, so there's temples right here. Let's see what we got here. Hold on one second. Let me look for it. While I'm floating around, let me find it. Let's come over here while I look for that for 1 second. I got so many things. It's super organized, but I just have to find it. So here's the village, little village. Let's turn this on. Alright, so we got this bridge. You got your area. So I think this is new since the last time we talked here. Cool little area. There's a lot of animations actually that move around. There's kind of these exploding dirt things that come up out of the ground. So this is pretty decent. It's kind of cool little area. See, what happens is, let me just explain part of the game making process. So you come through here. There's some triggers right here, right? Whoa, what are those doing down there? Like in the ground. Oh no, it's probably okay. Oh, baby's waking up. Alright, so let's see here. So you come through here, you hit those triggers. What happens is you enable all this new stuff. You're like, wow. So you come over here, and what happens is everything below this, I'll just disable it. So I just covered it with trees, right? So I'll disable all this, like this village. Oop, not that one. This village. So you'll just make it disappear, and then you'll just put the trees over it. And you don't really even know, because you go up to this high area and you're just thinking you're above all the trees. Technically, you're above some trees. So you come through here. Let me show you something that's pretty awesome. Here we go. So select this. See, here's the things you never see. You never see these things while you're playing the game. So in this particular section, so I've got everything in this little section highlighted, right? So I had to put these colliders along the whole area because I don't want you going out, because that's just the way this specific section works. None of the other map is like this. Just this one section. So you can still go wherever you want inside this area. I just had to make sure you don't get out. So I guess if you play the game, you'd try to get out of it and find the glitches. But hopefully I've done it well enough so there aren't any. Alright, let's see. Let's disable this. Let's see. Where are those ruins? Oh, here we go. Wait. And I'm looking for the temple. Hold on here. I'll find it real fast. Let me just type this in. Oh, here we go. Alright. Alright, so, oh, man, I still have to finish this right here. Got to finish this building, or this ruins. This took a while, so I had to build this up. You'll be able to come around here. There's tasks in this area, the little quest line. You got to do a bunch of stuff. I added treasures. You got to go around and collect treasures. Just like, well, I shouldn't show you too much of the map. I'm going to give away all my secrets. I did add some cool animations where you can like unlock these doors. You'll have to get passwords and things. If you haven't seen the area yet over here, here it is. So I'm gonna not show you all the stuff because then you'll know where all the secrets are. So when you play the game, I don't want you to already know where your stuff is. So I'm gonna go around and show you some of the things, but I'm not gonna show you everything because then you'll know all the secret stuff. Alright, so we'll come over here. So this is new. I actually went up into the forest and took pictures of the ground and got these pretty awesome animations. Sorry, not animations, textures. So I think it's pretty dang sweet. Like this area right here, all this is texture I took up in the the national forest near where I live. I went up there and took these pictures. I mean, it looks pretty dang awesome. Like these rocks, all these little branches and things, more triggers. So here's oops. Okay. So here's these guys. I go around and I test all this stuff. All my guys, I test all the quest lines they have. Here, let's turn this area on. Let's see. Where is this? Okay, here we go. Alright, so these blue boxes, there's birds in, right? There's birds in those. Alright, so let's disable all that. See this? So you come through these triggers. So all this will go away when you come through here because you won't be able to access it anymore. But when you go back in, it'll all appear again. That's how I did the map. I did the entire thing like that. It took basically forever. But that's the best way that I felt would be effective. So you come through here, there's a whole bunch of stuff. You go all the way to the back there, there's even more stuff. Pretty dang awesome. I mean, it's just so much to look at, and there's a bunch of stuff to do. I mean, you'll go and talk to all these guys. They'll give you stuff to do, break things, blow things up. Let's see, more triggers. So what you'll do is you come through here. Let's turn this off. So you go through this see you later section, and then you'll come into this section. Looks like it's already on. Had some clouds over here. I broke them, so I had to start over. Broke a lot of things, I had to start over. There's hidden areas, there's secret areas. There's all sorts of stuff. Secret areas, more over here. Don't want to show you those because then you'll know about them. Alright, let's turn this on here. Section 6. Got all these different sections. Alright, so this is pretty sweet. So you see that up there? That's my mini map up in the top. Just my UI. I could turn that off, but you probably don't care. Oh, can't show you that. That's secret area. I can show you up here though. Oh, what's going on? Alright, here, hold on, let me turn this on. Let's see, not section 5, section 9. Nailed it. Alright. So I made this reflective, here, let me show you this. This reflective ground. It's actually pretty sweet. I made it the other day. I think it's pretty awesome. So as you run by, it'll move like this. Not the light, but when you move, you can see it all reflecting on the ground. So I thought that was pretty dang awesome. You come through here, secret area inside there. I'm not going to show you that though because it's secret. Here's some of the towers, part of the quest line, one of the quest lines. So this is new stuff. Some of this is new. More secret stuff over there. I'm not going to show you that. Sorry. So much secret stuff. What do we got over here? What I did add was a lot of water, so this is pretty cool. A lot of cool water. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, where's my villages? Hold on, let me find the village. Okay, there we go. Some village stuff. There's gonna be some guys over here. Talk to them. Do some things for them. You'll find a bunch of clues around. Let's see. Let me show you some. Oh, you know what? Let me show you something pretty dang awesome I added since last time. See all these triggers? Lots of triggers, man. Lots of stuff. You never see that stuff in the game. Alright, let's disable that. Disable that. Disable that. Turn this back on. Alright. Oh, hold on. One more thing. There we go. Alright. So, here's the area. Come in here. Oh, secret area. You don't care. Just don't remember this when you play. So you come up here, more secret area. Da-da. Well, this isn't that secret, actually. You got to go this way. But it's hidden until you find it. Alright, so this area is pretty awesome. Where's my clouds? There's going to be clouds all through here. All these blue lines. There's birds. There's birds flying all around here. It's kind of like a little bird sanctuary, really. Let's see, come in here, all the way up to the top. So there's areas you can climb up, like for example, some of these rocks you can just scale up the rocks. You can just climb right up. I'll show you that eventually. So this water is pretty sweet. Totally made that. Let's see, this is an entire area right here. So this part's fun. Climb across all these things. There was a house here. Had to take it out because I broke it. Like as in I had a problem with the game, so I had to start it all over. Well, not all over, just this like section that I created. Alright, let me show you something cool that I was talking about. So I kind of like this a lot. I got these tree area. You come up here. So this is another section, like all these wall right here. I sectioned this off so you can't get out. So I guess when you play the game, try to get out. You won't be able to. Oh, you know what else I introduced, also created since last? Is a fall. You can take fall damage in your character, so you've got a health meter. I'm really debating whether I want to make it combat. I kind of like the whole adventure thing. If you ever played Myst, I don't want it to be like Myst, where you just kind of wander around aimlessly, like trying to figure out what to do. I kind of don't really like that. There's a lot more to do here, collecting things. You're a lot more directed and kind of what you should be doing next. Okay, so here, okay, wait, back to this. So you'll take fall damage, so I added that, so you've got a health meter. And something else I did add was that I think I'm going to implement this, is that you go around and you got to jump down off of rocks and things. By the way, I also added you can climb up rocks, which is pretty cool. I'll show you that in a second. So not to make this video too long, because last time it was like half an hour showing you tons of stuff. I'm just showing you all the new stuff that I've done. All right, so there's this area right here. Added these areas. I kind of want to extend this all the way out here. Be really cool to add a bunch of stuff. A bunch of this tree area. I really kind of like this section. So this is going to come pretty far out here, I think. Like all the way out here, kind of extend it up. Just make like a whole area in the trees. So I really like this whole tree, the whole idea of this like tree thing. I really liked that. So let me know if you guys like that or not. I do. So if you want me to extend this all the way here, I kind of want to make an entire, like a second level. You know what I mean? Just like all the way up here, like an entire world up here in this whole area. So we'll see how that goes. The towers are right here. I turned them off. Here we go. Let's show you those again. Okay, so for now, that's kind of what I'm going to show you. Let me know if there's something you guys want, because I'm getting pretty dang fast at doing all this. There's some like cool stuff you've seen that you're like, dude, I wish you could have something like this. And maybe I'll work it in, you know. So let me show you a little bit of gameplay. Just a little, because I just really wanted to show you this new stuff. A couple secret areas, but not all of them, you know, because then you'll know everything. So, you know, I got these little sections. There's like hidden areas. There's a bunch of caves I didn't show you. There's some cave areas that are like they're secret, so I don't want to show you, right? So, anyway, enough about secret stuff. Probably talk too much about secret things. All right, so here it is. Let me show you some gameplay, and let's get on to that. Alright, so you can see the health meter in the bottom left. That's what it is. I'll definitely have to redo some of the user interface with this. I started setting up where you have a weapon. Right here you can climb up stuff. I set up where you can climb up basically like almost anything, I think. I'll show you some of the, let's see, you can come up and talk to some of these guys. There's just like hidden treasures. It's kind of like what it looks like.
You should not have.
So here's like an example of kind of like one of the things to do. It tells you what to do in the top right. There's a couple things. They'll like appear, so you can't just go ahead and collect stuff when you're not on the quest line or the task.
Gotta make sure.
And then they'll say stuff. You go up and talk to people. They'll say stuff when you're not in the area. So I got my health bar halfway down from jumping off a cliff a little bit. So let's, I'm going to show you the ragdoll effect when you die. Let's see, you jump off right here. Boom! Oh gosh, that's hilarious. So, has a ragdoll effect, you're dead. It's basically the end of the video. Let me know if you want something, if you like stuff, if anything you want to see be fixed. That's pretty much what I got for now. I'll make another video in a couple weeks of new updates, new improvements, new stuff. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.